co-host.
Yeah.
So like,
I
what
saw
do
your
you do?
post on
What do you
Threads.
do?
Oh, so
Oh,
I'm
oh,
sorry, can you hear me?
oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. So as I was saying, yeah, no, I actually saw your post on my Threads and I actually wasn't sure where you from, from around the world. So I was like, let me just give it a try because I am in media in my country. I'm in media and entertainment as a host, MC, and presenter, as well as an actor. Yeah, and entrepreneurship on the side. But yeah, that's what I do. So
Ooh, you're
I
an
was just
actor.
really
Like,
looking to collaborate with people.
ooh, you're an actor. Like,
Is it bad?
my bad, my bad. Yeah, I was. Well, you can go ahead. You go ahead. My bad, my bad. Yeah, I was. Well, you can go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, no, so I just thought I should give it a try and, just collaborate since you're looking for someone to actually collaborate with. And here I am.
Yeah. So, like, a media
So, like,
personality in your country.
personality in your country?
I'm sorry, can you repeat? I didn't hear you properly. Yeah, like there's an echo and I can't even hear exactly what you're saying right now.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, so like you're a media
Oh, so,
personality,
like,
like a
you're a
news
media
reporter or something
personality,
in
like
your
a news
country?
reporter or something in your country?
Oh no, so I'm more of a presenter, not a news reporter. I'm more of a presenter. I just recently worked with a radio station. I have worked with a few radio stations in South Africa, and I also did some camera work as well. So you can say I'm somewhat an upcoming TV personality or host or whatever. But yeah, that's what I've been doing along my lines of work.
Ooh, that's neat.
Ooh,
I should like that.
that's neat.
That sounds
I should like
cool.
that.
Thank you.
That
So
sounds
I
cool.
noticed
Ah,
like
thank
you
you.
So
do
I
like a radio
noticed, like, you
station.
do, like, a
Yeah, 'cause I saw that in some of
radio
your
station.
So I
Yeah, 'cause I saw that on some of your,
posts. Yeah.
Okay, so I actually worked for a radio station now recently called Newtown Radio, in one of the big cities of South Africa in Johannesburg. And yeah, so I had a show on there called Radiant Vibrations, and it's like an uplifting, encouraging, and empowering show, for young people and anyone actually just pursuing their dreams and whatnot. So that's what I was doing. And prior to that, I had worked for other radio stations like UJFM. It was a campus radio at the university I used to attend. And I did commercial stations in South Africa as well. I like travel presenting work as well. I like travel presenting just around our continent. And yeah, just been doing me really.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's a,
ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh,
that's a lot. That's a lot. That's cool though.
that's a lot. That's
Yeah, a
cool
person is
though.
trying really. It's not as easy though because you're still trying to break through in the industry, especially as big as the states. So it is also a bit fickle to actually really make it and be like, I've stamped my name and everybody knows me. So I could say I'm still somewhat upcoming.
So
So
upcoming.
Yeah,
upcoming.
yeah.
That's
That's
very
very
dope.
dope.
No,
No,
so
so,
like,
like,
what do you
what
do
do
in
you
your
do in
free
your free
time
time
besides
besides
work?
work?
I actually like going out, more like to your music concerts, festivals, or just really to let my hair down. I actually really like doing some karaoke. And besides that, I'm also an avid reader. So I like to actually also spend my time at home and just read some books and perhaps just meditate and get to reflect, really.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
connection got
connection
lost.
got lost.
You were
You were
saying
saying
that you go to
that you
like
go to like
festivals and
festivals
music
and
and stuff.
music and stuff.
Yeah. Especially with the work I was doing previously with the radio station, it actually also allowed us to actually, go out to a lot of these musical festivals and concerts and stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hello? So I need to change rooms, maybe. I actually don't know what's going on. Yeah, my connection is a bit weak.
Okay, there we go. It's back.
Okay, there we go. It's back. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hey, I was wondering what happened. I'm not
I lost
sure if
the
it's my
connection.
connection that's weak or
I
what's
lost
going
the
on.
connection.
No, I reckon.
Okay, so I
Can you
think
hear me?
I forgot the question.
I forgot the question.
I was asking.
I asked.
Ah, sorry, man.
I think I was asking.
I forgot what it was. But so have you ever co-hosted a podcast
But
before?
so have you ever co-hosted a podcast before?
I've actually never. It's my first time actually trying this out. You know what? I just thought, let me jump for it when you were looking for a co-host. I guess I was like, let me jump on it, and actually just get to experience how it is because I've never done it before.
Ooh. I mean, I felt like you are a good
I felt like
co-host
I
though.
felt like you are a good co-host though.
Oh, thank you. Really, I'll take that as a great compliment. Thank you so much. I try.
Cause you're like very well spoken.
Cause you're like
Like
very
it's
well
very nice.
spoken.
Like
definitely.
I would
It's
definitely
very
love
nice.
to have you as a co-host.
Definitely. I would definitely have love to have you as a co-host.
Oh, that's fantastic. I would actually appreciate it.
So, like, what days are
Thank
you
you.
available
So, like,
for?
what days are you available for?
Like,
So how often are you now looking for someone to go on a short-term period, try it out, or long-term, or what exactly were you looking for in terms of co-hosting with someone?
oh, so I mainly like long
Oh, so
term,
mainly like long
like
term.
co-host. Yeah,
Okay. No,
not short term.
Yeah,
that will be great.
not short term.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I've been looking for one
what
though.
days would you
Yeah,
think would work for you?
I've been looking for one though.
And you hadn't actually found anyone?
No, not really, because I had done a
No, not
podcast
really,
for like
because
four
I had
years, and I
done a
just always
podcast
wanted
for
a
like
female
4 years,
co-host.
and I just always wanted a female co-host.
Oh, wow, that's great. So you've been podcasting for 4 years, but how has it been? How has the feedback been? If you don't mind me asking, sorry about that.
How has it been?
How has it
It's
been?
been good. I
It's been
started off
good.
in 2021,
I started off in 2021,
and
Yeah.
then I went
and then I went
from 21 to
from
2000,
21 to 2000,
23, 24 now.
23, 24 now.
Yeah.
But I started live one time.
But I
I did
started
live.
live one time. I did live.
A lot of those for like at
Yeah.
least 3
A
to
lot of
4
those
years.
for like at least 3 to 4 years.
But most I started off
Wow.
private though.
But most I started off private though.
Private podcast.
Oh, okay.
Private podcast.
Oh, that's nice. I see. So, are you now planning to go public with this one, or how's it gonna work?
Oh, I do have a public podcast.
Oh, I do have a public
It's
podcast.
just the pre-recorded ones I do
It's just the
mostly.
pre-recorded ones I do mostly.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay. No, that's lovely. I actually wouldn't mind co-hosting with you. I'll be more than glad to actually do it. I don't know how many times a week were you looking at recording and stuff like that?
Ooh,
Ooh,
I do
Is it a hard question?
I do 7 days.
7 days a week.
Okay. And how long would we go for each episode?
About 20 something minutes.
About 20 something minutes.
Okay. And other times fixed perhaps, with the recording times, or how do you think we can work it out?
Let's see.
Oh, that's a hard question.
Oh, that's a hard question. Ooh, that got me thinking.
Yeah. No, I'm just looking for the details so I can see if I can really fit it around everything else that I do, and, let it perhaps be one of the works or one of the jobs that I do, if you get what I mean.
Let's see. What's perfect
Let's see.
time?
What's perfect time?
Because I'm thinking about like.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, I would say one, but that's 8 over there.
That's 8 over there.
Yeah, our time difference is quite huge, hey? It's a whole gap. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I think maybe my best times to record would maybe have to be at night while it's daytime on your side. Maybe that could work. I don't know.
Ooh, like what
time?
Like
what time?
Because right now it's 7:30 in the evening on my side, and I believe it's like 12:30 on your side in the afternoon.
It's around 11:30.
It's around 11:30.
Okay. Yeah, so I think maybe I can do it around 9 in the evenings on my side. I'm not sure what time it is on your side, but I do believe it's like around 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. or so.
Ooh.
So I don't know. I think we can actually play it by ear. When were you thinking to actually start with recording, if we do actually both agree that we will do it together?
Soon as possible.
I would say.
Okay.
You really got me thinking about
this. Like
the time.
the time.
Yeah, the time zones are a bit hectic. I don't know. Do you think maybe we can just spend a day over it and just think it over, and then see what ideas we bring together to work it out? I don't know. Just a thought.
A coin on that one.
Sorry, say again.
Yeah, I said you got a point on that one.
You got a point on that one, though.
Yeah, but I'd really love to do this with you. It's just the nitty-gritties that are sort of throwing us off. But let me just think about it properly and see where I can actually literally open up for it. At times that will be suitable for both of us, and then work around that, and then just come to an agreement, maybe.
Right. But this time is pretty good.
This time is pretty good, though.
Is this time okay for you?
Oh yeah, because I used to do my
podcast
early anyway.
Though.
I'm kind of used to doing it early.
Okay. No, then it's. I guess if it works for you, it should work for me too. It's not a bad time, really.
You're right. It's not a bad time.
It's not a bad time.
I
I like the time that you picked. Because I was like,
I was like, this
I was like,
reminds me
this
of
reminds
doing
me of
episodes that I
doing
used to
episodes that I
do
used to
by
do
myself.
by myself.
Oh, wow. So have you been recording though lately, or did you take some like a break or some time off from recording anything as yet, or you've just been working on your podcast and then started looking for a collaborator?
Ooh, I
Ooh, I
record.
record.
Yeah, I have done
Yeah, I
recent
have done
episodes.
recent
I've done one
episodes. I've done one
about yesterday.
about yesterday.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay. No, it's fine. I think let's agree on this time. And but I think my little concern though is 7 days a week is a bit much for me because I do have other projects that I'm working on this side of things. So I don't know if you'd agree maybe on like maybe 5 times a week instead of seven. I don't know.
Wait, twice a week?
Twice a week?
No, 5 times. 5 times a week.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
could
yeah,
do that.
I could do that.
Okay. All right then, awesome. And what do you like? So what would you like the center focus or the ethos of this podcast where I'll be collaborating with you to be about? Is it a whole new thing, or is it just a build up on the podcast you already have and doing?
Ooh, good question.
Ooh, good question.
Uh, shoot, I don't even know how to answer that one,
I don't even know
but
how to answer that one, but
I would say it's very
I would say it's
new.
very new.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's great.
Dang,
I
that's a
think
good
we can
question.
actually,
That's a good question.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, no, like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. But it would actually also be
So what,
nice.
like,
So what,
Hey?
like
like
what type of
what
topics
type
you
of
like?
topics you like?
Just any
Just
topics?
any topics?
I wouldn't say just any topics, but I don't know, more on the upliftment side of things, or, things that are basically happening in society, and there could be like a point of focus, to talk about. And maybe it could be like a problem that we talk about, and obviously on the other end of things, maybe talk about the solutions to it, possible solutions, and maybe some encouragement, for the listeners, that type of thing.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's it.
that's it.
That fits the
That
podcast
fits
because like
the podcast because like
I used to do a lot of that
I
motivational
used to do a lot of
content.
that motivational content.
Oh yeah, I love those two. I really do.
A lot.
It's great.
That works.
So I think it can be a mix
That
of
works.
everything, I guess. I don't know. What's your take?
I like the way
I like
I
the
like the way you
way
think though, because it's
I
just
like you
like
think though, because it's just like
okay, so motivational
Oh, thank
content.
okay,
you.
so motivational content.
Oh, you're welcome. My bad. My bad.
Oh, you're welcome. My bad.
I
My
was
bad.
just
I was
thinking. Right?
Oh,
I was just
are you
thinking.
taking some notes and stuff?
I mean, I'm kind of getting
I mean, I'm
yeah, kind of taking
getting
notes. Yeah.
kind of taking notes. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, like, do you like
So,
the
like, do you
content
like
scripted or
the content
non-scripted?
scripted or non-scripted?
Um, well, with the way I normally do things, it's not really scripted, but it's nice to actually have sort of like a program set out of, points to touch on, you know, what features we're talking about, maybe what topics we covering, and a little bit of like a little note about it, but then you just feed off that, and we can just take it off the top of our heads. But at least we have a structure that's actually guiding us, instead of being all over the place. I don't know if you get me. I'm just very structured, if I should put it that way.
Ooh, that's a good
Ooh.
way of putting it. Structured.
I asked you though also, like, what are we going to talk about maybe when we link up on here and stuff? And you were like, we'll just go with the flow and stuff. So it's like, okay, I just maybe thought you have like topics and stuff we'll be discussing. So that's why I'm saying I'm quite structured. So I'd like to know, like, before we go ahead with the show, for the day or that episode of the day, what pointers are we touching on? For me, it's just a good guideline for us, to go on form instead of going left and right and being all over the show, like I said. So yeah.
I don't blame you on that one though. Yeah, you right about that.
I don't blame you on
But
that one though. Yeah, you right about
I think it comes with being a presenter and a host in a way, because like, when you're actually recording some live stuff and you need to be on point, it's always good to have a structure. So I think maybe that's where it comes from.
true about that. Yeah.
True.
But
Yeah.
I remember I
Yeah.
was telling you
But I
that
remember
was
I,
like an
I
improv
remember I
type
was telling
podcast.
you that was like an improv type podcast.
I like that too, though. I actually really do.
Yeah, I'm more like
But my question to
I'm more
that,
like
uh, when you speak of improv podcast, is it more like you literally think of anything to speak about on the spot while you're on? Is that what it's all about?
oh yeah. That's been
oh yeah. That's
yeah. I just
Okay, like it's not bad. It's quite
yeah. I just
exciting. Brings a little bit of adrenaline, but I could do that too, I guess.
ooh, that's good because like not a lot of people
that's
could do
good
that
because
with the
like
show.
not a lot of people could do that with the show.
Is it? All right. And would you be planning to bring up upon guests, or it's literally just the two of us the whole time?
Well, I could
Well,
yeah I could, but
I could I could,
if I
but
can land them and get them to come on the
if
show,
I
because
can
some
land
people
them
be
and get them to
shy.
come on the show, because some people get shy.
I see. No, I think it would be actually great to sort of have like a mix of maybe some people you'd like to have on the show as guests and maybe mainly on your side of the world, and then maybe I could also try and see if I can get some guests from my side of the world. I don't know, it could be interesting. Like I'm sort of having wild ideas while I talk to you, but it's worth a try.
You're right. It's worth a try though. So like more
You're
like a
right, it's worth a
panel,
try though. So like more like a panel.
like
Yeah,
Like
no, not. I wouldn't really say panel, but maybe for example, like you're saying, it's improv as well. So yeah, not much planning on that end of things, but maybe someone we can maybe also discuss certain things that they know more about, or maybe an industry that they actually work in, and share some point of views, and maybe hear from them what they have to say about everything else. You know.
oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
oh
I,
yeah,
I see the
you're right.
vision though.
I see the vision though.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm thinking to start off maybe because like we still, we new collaborators, you and I, and let's just say when we start off together, maybe let it be us for the week, and then from the following week we can actually think of bringing on guests in to join us. I don't know, it's just an idea.
That's a good idea though.
That's a good idea though.
I'm glad you like these ideas. I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now.
Wow, that's impressive. Just
Wow,
thinking on
that's
top of it.
impressive. Just thinking on top of it.
Thank you.
That's very impressive though, because like yeah, you're
Very
right though, because
impressive though,
sometimes it
because like
is good
yeah,
to
you're
bring
right
other
though,
people
because
on
sometimes it
to the
is good to
conversation.
bring other people on to the conversation.
Yeah, definitely. And if you think of those people as well, it's sort of like it's other people that also have their own following, and it could bring maybe more listenership from their side to the podcast for perhaps for that episode, and maybe they could be drawn to it and try to hear out some more episodes. Sort of a growth strategy as well, in a way.
I agree. I agree. You're right
I
about
agree.
that.
I agree. You're right about that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the hard part. The
'Cause
hard part
that's the
about
hard part. The
promoting the
hard part about
podcast
promoting the podcast
Yeah.
is
is
I don't know how to say it,
Mhm.
but there
but
are
there
some
are
that
some
you,
that you,
I
I
promote the
promote the
podcast or whatever.
podcast or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But sometimes it's like
But
you
sometimes it's
just
like
wonder,
you just wonder,
is a person going to click on
is a
that
person going to
link?
click on
You
that
know what I'm saying?
link? You
Like,
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah, I get you. So
and
you
stuff.
see, it's
and
one
stuff.
of those because even with me in the previous radio station I worked on, it was an online radio station, and it's I get what you're saying. It's one of those of you wonder if anyone is going to listen in on the show or whatever, you know. And my best bet to actually sort of grow, whether it's a podcast or an online radio station or whatever it is, it's when you bring on people to be your guests, in a way, you sort of broadening out, you know, the reach of your podcast as well,
That's true.
you know. So I
That's true.
guess where that's where it will actually help.
That would help. No, that's a good growth strategy. For real.
That would help. That's a good growth strategy.
No,
Yeah.
like, so you did an
No, like,
online radio station?
so you did an online radio station?
Yeah, it was an online radio station, but it wasn't mine. I'm not the owner.
Oh, that's why I was
So I was
confused
just
at.
working. It's like a whole radio
Oh,
station.
that's why I was confused at.
Oh no, I wasn't the owner. It's sort of like a normal commercial radio station, but it's just that it's an online you stream for to listen in. So it has there's a whole building going on and they hire hosts to actually be part of the station, you know. So I was one of the hosts that were hired and I did a 9 to 12 show, 9 in the morning until 12 p.m. And I literally had my own slot. So, like, it was a whole normal radio station. It's just that it was for online radio, basically. So, I was hired to work there.
That's a long
You get
shift.
it?
That's a long shift.
Well, our stations are, you know, I don't know about that side, but our stations on this side are situated mainly, a show should be max 3 hours long. Each show
Wow.
should be like 3 hours
Wow.
long. Yeah.
Damn.
But I just,
Damn.
no, for real. But I just feel like radio is really sort of gonna die out in a way because I mean we're shifting digitally, you know. Podcasts are the in thing now. Everything is just online. It's literally the
That's
digital
true.
era right now. So yeah.
That's true.
3 hours
Yeah.
every day.
3 hours every day.
Every show?
Yeah, every Monday to
Every
Friday.
show? 3 hours?
Every day, Monday to Friday on weekdays. Yeah, 3 hours every day.
I'll be gassed out. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be gassed out. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I actually think you get used to it, eh? I feel like you do get used to it. And the way time also flies, the 3 hours will actually feel like it was less hours, you know? So, yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
reminds me. Like
that reminds me,
my
like,
longest podcast I ever
my
did.
longest podcast I ever did.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I think it
Oh,
was 8
shoot. I think it was 8.
8 hours?
live though. Like you did like
Live, though. Like, you did like.
Okay, now that's really long. Now that's actually very long.
it was such a good
It was such a
conversation.
good
Like
conversation.
everybody came up,
Like, everybody came up,
Yeah.
and we had
and
conversation.
we had conversation, and
I don't know how many people came to that,
I don't
but
know how many
it
people
was a
came to
lot.
that, but it was a lot.
Yeah. And the conversation was like flowing right through. I know one of
Oh.
those though.
Oh yeah, I don't do
Oh
them
yeah,
live too
I
much
don't do them live too much.
because
But it
like
must
you
have
get
been very
crazy people.
interesting.
You get crazy people.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but but okay. Let me hold on. Let me think. Let me think what I mean by oh connection.
Wait, what does it mean?
Oh, connection.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry about the
What?
connection.
What?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
You're
you're
fine.
fine. You're fine. You're fine.
My side,
Now
My
I was
side is doing that too.
sorry, say again.
that's on my side,
That's on my
kind
side,
of
kind
messing
of
up a little bit
messing
too.
up a little bit too.
Oh, okay. All right, no, it's all good. I was actually saying when you say crazy people, like what does that actually mean?
Oh, okay. So like trolls.
Oh, okay. So like trolls.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
that's why I don't do them live too much. I have some clips, and I'm not gonna lie, it was bad. It was bad. I can't really find them because I got
It
over
was
a
bad. I can't
thousand
really
something
find them because I got
episodes. So
over 1,000 something episodes.
Oh,
So
wow. Okay.
it'd be hard for me to.
Okay, well,
it'd be hard for me to.
I feel like it's okay. Like I understand when you say you get some trolls and all of that. I feel like maybe it's not a bad thing in a way. Like it's bad, but it's not bad because in a way it means that there are people who actually listen into your podcast or people that actually watch you online and know about you. If you get what I mean.
Right.
Right.
I know it's not nice. It's really not nice to have trolls and stuff, but it's sort of a way for me, I see it as a way of being noticed. At least, yes, they notice you and they know about you. The only messed up thing is that they're trolls. It's sort of that
Right.
like that saying where they say what bad publicity is also as good publicity or something like that. But yeah, I don't entirely agree. But it's like, well, the bad ones and the good ones are actually watching, and listening, if I should put it that way. I don't know if you get what I mean.
You're right about that.
You're right
Because
about that.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
had
had
them for like
I
a.
had them for like a.
Oh, let me think.
Oh,
Let me
let
go
me
back
think.
to
Let me go back to
2000,
2000.
22 to 2 and
22
3.
to 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about these
And I'm talking
people.
about these
They're
people
way
when
the
they're
troll.
way the troll.
It it got to the
It,
point
it got to the
where
point where
the energy shifted and it was
the energy
bad.
shifted and it was
Everybody was
bad.
going at each other at
Everybody was
that
going
point.
at each other at that point.
Oh wow. Yeah. Nah. That's not what you want though. I get it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I
No.
get it.
No.
When it goes that bad. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that though.
That's why I barely do them
That's why I barely
live.
do them
Like for real,
live.
for real.
Like for real, for real.
Yeah, I guess life gets a bit messy because with social media as well, like it's like some people are just on social media to literally be bad people, and be mean to anything and anyone, really. So yeah, live, I don't think it could actually work out.
I know, but it's or
I know, but
it depends what platform. I'll say that.
it depends what platform. I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah, no, true, true.
Yeah,
No,
especially
that's true.
Especially
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know what to say on that one, but
I don't know what
I
to
just
say
had
on
a
that one, but
flashback
I just had a flashback
Yeah.
on that because it's like
on that because it's like
the reason why I stopped because
the
it's like
reason
all
why I
these
stopped because
TikTokers
it's like all these
invaded the app,
TikTokers invaded the app,
and I am
I
and
see.
I am telling you,
it was so bad.
it was
Like I'm talking
so
about
bad. Like
kids
I'm talking
on
about
stage and
kids on
everything.
stage and everything.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
like
Yeah,
that actually takes me back to, when I say I like it more structured. I think I would literally stick to recording podcast instead of doing it live. I think because maybe that could be one of my fears. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm sort of like a perfectionist as well and try to avoid all of these weirdos on live and stuff, I guess.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
Cause it gets
Cause
bad.
it gets bad.
People get so mean. Like people are crazy. Like I get now when you say crazy, I understand what type of crazy you mean because yeah, I know people are messy out there.
And that's why
And that's why
I can't do it because I
I
had put up with that for
can't
like a
do it because I
while.
had put up with that for like a while.
Until it got to you.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it got bad. Like it got to bad
Oh yeah, it got
point
bad. Like it
where
got to bad
my mental
point
health
where
I
my
almost
mental
spiraled
health
out.
almost spiraled out.
I know that all too well. So I'm glad you actually stopped. I'm glad you actually stopped because it's not worth your mental health, honestly. It's not.
You right.
You right.
No, it's really not, hey.
Yeah, you right
So
though.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. I mean,
Because another thing on my end, though, I'm actually so inspired on, like, you literally just started. You started with your podcast and you went for it. And I'm actually impressed on the amount of years you've actually been going because I've been thinking about doing one, but it's just, I don't know, I just haven't had. I don't know if it's the grit to start or I'm just nervous that it's not going to be as perfect because maybe I'm such a perfectionist. So I was just like looking on the professional end of things, doing it perfectly and whatnot, but things were just not getting together. And I was just like, I'm not going to start until I'm ready. So when you were looking for a collaborator, I was like, you know what, right now is my chance to actually just go for it because now you're already someone who's doing it. So it would be great to just join you in, join in with you, if you get what I mean.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
definitely.
Show you
Yeah,
the ropes of
show you
podcasting,
the ropes of podcasting.
Yeah, and when I asked you which platform or whatnot, and you told me that you'll send me a link for what is it? Is it Riverside?
Right,
Am
right.
I correct? What's
Right.
yeah, for this Riverside. I was like, oh, okay, awesome. It sounds so easy. Like in my head, I don't know. It just feels like I don't know where to start. I've done some research about it over, I think, the past 2 years, and I just didn't feel ready to start. I don't know. For some reason, there's just that little thing that was just like, I just felt like it's not the right time. And when I tried to reach out to start, because we do have some nice podcast studios, I actually wanted mine to be sort of like a visual podcast as well. And, finding the right studio and working with the right people. And it just wasn't coming together. And I was just like, okay, I'm just going to take a chill pill and wait for the right time. And yeah, here I am now talking to Tay. It's Tay, right? If I'm not
Right, right.
mistaken.
Yeah, I think
Right.
that
Right. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
and I was like,
yeah, I
let me
think
just
that
go for it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know, right?
so you wasn't ready at oh yes,
I
video
know.
podcasting is
So you wasn't
hard.
ready. Oh yes, video podcasting is
Like
hard.
Yeah, but I like,
Like
yeah, but I was just like, wait, let me just take a chill pill and just try to figure it out for now. So that's where I've been at. But then when I saw your post, looking for someone to collaborate with, I was like, let me just give this a shot and let me see where it gets me.
I'm glad you took that chance because I
I'm
really
glad
thought
you took
nobody
that
was gonna
chance because
respond
I
for
really
real.
thought nobody was gonna respond for real.
Oh, thank you.
It happens like that,
Oh no, thank you.
It happens like that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
but
Definitely. I'm glad. I'm glad you took a chance on me and be like, okay, let's do this. I'm really glad. But like also I was like, okay, I don't even really know what your name is, first of all. And I don't know what you look like. I don't know how young or how old you are, type of thing. But I was like, let's just go for it. Because I did kind of check out your page as well.
oh yeah, I didn't know. I just
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, I know, but it's all good. I love how you actually, do it. I did check out some of the stuff that you posted on your Instagram, and it's quite interesting, really. This is something I would actually really like to do in the long term as well. So yeah, this is me giving it a try with you, Tay.
I'm actually glad you did take this try.
I'm actually glad you did take this try.
Oh, thank you.
Because at least you're stepping out of your
So
Because at
have you?
least you're stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. Sometimes it's not easy to really step out of your comfort zone. I've been so used to like structured stuff, like being hired, like on a radio station and all of that. And there has been on the side of my ear the whole talk about we're getting out of that era and everything is digital now. You can start your own thing or, go a different route. And I feel like maybe my mind has been too structured towards the other that it's been so hard for me to literally do it this way, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But thank you
because
once again, though.
oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh,
Because
you're welcome. You're
this is a
welcome.
good
Because
conversation.
this is a good
That's one
conversation.
thing I had
That's one thing I
noticed
had
about my listeners.
noticed about my listeners.
Yeah.
They love like natural conversation.
They love like natural conversation. Like,
No, that's nice. I think it's also, I believe it's encouraged by the whole improv thing as well. So I feel like it's a good thing.
Yeah, like cause I remember one time
I remember one time
I had edited a podcast,
I
right?
had edited a podcast, right?
Yeah.
They didn't like that too much because
They didn't like
I
that
guess
too
my
much because
edited
I
skills
guess
wasn't
my
good.
edited skills wasn't good.
Oh, so you don't actually edit at all.
No, because they like it like
Because
that.
they like it like that.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. People like it raw. All the mistakes and all the nitty-gritties, like it makes it also interesting as well. I can actually believe why they actually like it more that way.
Yes, because
Yes, because that
oh that brings me back to a
that brings me
story
back to a
because
story.
I have noticed
Yeah.
Because
I noticed that live and
that live and
pre-recorded.
pre-recorded.
I noticed
Is it
that, and
pre-recorded?
And I,
oh pre
oh,
well that's what we call it.
that's what we call it.
No, wait. No, in my head, a live. So when you go live, is it not going like on the spot where anyone who's literally online can actually also just maybe join in and see what's happening real time?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I
something
mean,
like that.
yeah, something like that.
Okay, okay. But yeah, lives actually also make me a bit nervous. I won't lie.
You're right because it's
You're
like
right
it's
because
a
it's
lot of
like
pressure.
it's a
There's a
lot
lot
of
of pressure.
pressure. There's a lot of
Like
pressure.
there's a lot of pressure.
But I mean, you've done it, so I mean, it should be like nothing too major for you.
Right, right. It's kind of
Right.
easy.
It's kind of easy.
Okay. That's good. That's good, Tay. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I'd like to give this a shot with you, hey?
Oh yeah, for sure,
Oh yeah,
sure.
for
You know,
sure, sure. You know,
I actually would love to
I actually would love to
start doing episodes with
start
you.
doing episodes with you.
Okay, yeah, no worries. What's today? Today's Monday, right? It is a Monday on your side as well, right?
Wait, it might be.
Wait, it might be.
I had to think about the date.
I had to
I was
think about
like,
the
wait.
date. I was like, oh wait.
Oh yeah, it is Monday.
Is
You're right.
did you not just come from a
Oh yeah, it is
weekend?
Monday. You're right.
Okay, yeah. No, I just maybe like you to give me a day so I can structure my life, so I because now like this is going to be a new thing on my schedule and list. So like I don't mind going for it. We can literally start in a day's time if you don't mind. And if you are really serious about collaborating with me, that is.
Oh yeah, definitely serious
Oh
that.
yeah, definitely serious about that. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. By the way, I just have a question for you if you don't mind me asking.
Oh okay.
Oh okay.
Yeah, which part of the United States are you? Are you in?
I would say
Um,
I'm in the
I would
south
say
a little
I'm in the
bit.
south a little bit.
Like
Oh, okay. What area?
Like,
I'd say AL.
I'd say AL.
Sorry?
Like the well,
Like
I would
the
say it's like
well,
the
I would
abbreviation is
say it's like the
AL.
abbreviation AL.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, that's a state.
No reason
I
So
like.
yeah,
I'm
it's a
asking.
state. I like.
Oh no, because I'm asking because well, I don't know if you know, but with South Africa, we are quite clued up about the United States because I feel like we consume your guys' culture a lot. I mean, our entertainment space, like what we watch on TV and all of that, is mainly the United States influence. Like a whole lot of movies we get in our country are literally from the States, by the way. So we do know all the places and the works. We listen to all your artists. Our music channels, they play half of the time it's music from the States, besides our local music. So yeah. So that's why I'm asking. Maybe I could be familiar, or I could know the place that you're from just by mention.
Ooh, who's your favorite American
who's
artist?
your favorite American artist?
Well, my all-time has always been Beyonce, but at this point, Kendrick Lamar actually stands out. I'm a hip hop girl.
Oh, I mean, we can talk about hip hop
I
too.
mean,
Like,
talk about hip hop too,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, like we're always in the loop. I don't know because our country, it's sort of like the most developed in Africa, right? So I think with our government, they work mostly very closely hand in hand with the United States. And so most of our influence as the youngsters that are in the country, it's literally the United States, so that's what's up.
that's cool. Teach me a little bit
That's
about
cool. Teach
African
me a little bit
culture a
about
little bit. I
African
like this.
culture a little bit. I like this.
So that's what's up really. Like it's the way it's I don't know how to put it, but like literally, besides our own local entertainment, next after that is the United States entertainment. We watch your award shows because they play on our TVs. We do have a BT Africa channel as well, so we get most of, BT stuff from your side on our BT channel, and most of the music is from the United States, and most of our movies as well are from the United States. So it's like pretty much living in the States, but you don't really live there. You know so much about it, but you don't really live there, or you've never really been there if you haven't been there.
Wow, y'all watch BET?
Wow, y'all watch BET?
Yeah, we got BT channel. We do. So when they're having BT awards on your side, we are actually also watching. That's
I
how
did not
crazy it
know
is.
that. I did not know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no, definitely. Listen, I think if you actually do come this side, or if you listen to Steve Harvey, because he's actually spent a lot of time in our country, and he decided he's gonna get like a house this side. But like that's how great it is. It's really like in conjunction, like it's crazy, really. So
I
yeah.
learned a lot. I learned a lot about this
I learned a
Africa.
lot about this Africa.
Oh man, thank you. I'm glad I could teach you a little something. You know.
Because like in America, not to get too
Because like in
political,
America,
but in
not to get too
America,
political, but in America,
they don't
Yeah.
show us
they
the
don't
like.
show us the like.
They only show us the bad
They only
side of
show us the
Africa. They
bad
don't show
side
us
of Africa. They don't show us
the
Yeah.
cities and stuff.
That
the
we've
cities and stuff.
Yeah, that we know, that we've actually noticed. And it has actually, I don't know how often you spend your time online, like maybe your TikTok, especially, or Twitter. I think TikTok and Twitter, that's where they've had the discussion, between Americans and Africans, or should I say more so South Africans, because I'm from the south of Africa. And it's the most developed country in the whole of Africa. And this was the conversation they were having to say it is actually not a nice thing because they show the bad side and the horrible and the poverty stricken side of Africa to the international countries, especially the United States. And when Americans actually come to our country, they are so shocked at so much things they didn't know. Like the good side of South Africa, or the good side of Africa that they have not been showed. And they literally have to discover things themselves and realize that it's actually not far too different from your side of the world. It's crazy. Oh,
You right.
oh.
You right. You right.
Yeah, so I mean, we've taken note of that, and I see a lot of you know, a lot of South Africans are in a way trying to educate Americans about the standing of our country and all of that, you know. So it is quite a learning curve, but yeah, quite interesting.
That is so
That
interesting
is
because
so
you're right about that. Cause
interesting because
they
you're
really,
right about that. Cause they really,
dang, that was such good. I can't even add nothing to that.
dang,
Like,
that
that
was
was
such
so
good. I
good.
can't even add nothing to that. Like, that was so good.
Don't worry, I totally understand. But yeah, like there's still a lot to learn. And if you actually do your own personal research, you'll see like there's a lot that they're hiding. And unfortunately, that's what we receive on our end. And with you guys, it's actually vice versa. We get shown the nice, beautiful limelight, you know, the great side of the United States, and we don't get shown as much the bad sides. So we pretty much know about the bad sides through some movies that we actually watch, you know?
Oh yeah, you're right. There are some
Oh yeah, you're right. There
bad
are
cities in
some
America. You're
bad
right.
cities in America.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. So, well, I guess it's up to us as actually as human beings and individuals. Now that we do have the internet and you know on our hands, and we are in the digital era where we literally can, like now you and I, we connecting, we speaking to each other, we barely know each other, but we met on the net on social media. And that's the world that social media actually creates for us to interact with our fellow people from all over the world, you know?
That's true. We do. You're
That's
right.
true. You're right.
We do live in that digital
Yeah,
age.
so
We
it,
do live in that digital age.
yeah, definitely. So I think that's the benefits of it all with the digital age.
I agree. I agree.
I agree.
Dang.
Dang.
It's so true though.
So
It's like
true though. It's like
Yeah.
you're making friends the
you're
digital
making friends
age.
the digital age.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. You know, at first, when you actually asked that, is there any female that would like to co-host with you? And then I responded, but you know, with that uncertainty of if you're not from this side of the world, maybe are we even going to be able to do this, you know? Because I didn't even ask like which part of the world you're from, and I just wasn't sure about it. And here we are. You're literally in the United States, I'm in Africa, and we are connecting. Now think about how crazy maybe our podcast could be. I'm from Africa, you're from the United States, and think about the listenership and how that will be like intriguing to people to say, like, let's hear what's this all about because these two people are from different parts of the world. I don't know if you get what I mean.
Oh yeah. I have a couple people
Oh yeah, I have a couple people
that I think are like listeners
that I
that
think are like
from
listeners that
Africa. I'm not sure though, but I have to go back and
from
check.
Africa. I'm not sure though, but I have to go back and check it.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. But you know, one thing I've also noticed is with us Africans, we because of being exposed to your guys' entertainment on our screens and everything else, I think it's so easy for us to literally just draw into whatever is coming from your side of the world, whether it be podcasts or whatever. Like, people are for it. If it's good, we are for it, you know? So that's actually great.
Wow. This
Wow,
conversation's flowing.
this
I ain't gonna
conversation's
lie though.
flowing. I ain't gonna lie
Do you think you could go for 8 hours? No.
Heck no, cause
No, but
that.
though. No.
yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. I really am.
I'm enjoying this too, cause it's like
I'm
this is
enjoying this too
better
because it's
than
like
what I
this is better
expected.
than what I expected.
It, I think so too. Hey, I think so too.
Wow. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, 10.
I'm impressed. I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
10.
No, I'm really impressed. But it's great. It's literally great to just connect. You know, for me at least, I'm really enjoying that.
Wow. You're right. I'm glad we do have the digital
You're
age.
right. I'm glad we do have the digital age.
Yeah.
Because with this digital age, you can meet so many people in a podcast.
You can meet so many people in a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally true. Totally so.
Wow, this is good.
It's crazy.
Wow, this is good.
It's crazy but amazing.
Crazy, but amazing. Yeah. Crazy, but amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, Tay. So, if you don't mind me asking, what else do you do besides podcasting?
I do a little bit of merch.
I do a little bit of merch.
I like to
Okay, that's nice.
design my clothes. I have
That's
a lot of
great.
ideas I like to do.
I have a lot of ideas I like to do.
That's nice. So you sort of like from what I get, you sort of like a creative person.
Yes, that's how I explain it.
Yes, that's how I explain it.
That's nice.
Yes, very much.
That's great.
Creative. I love to.
Creative. I love to
Do anything that comes to my mind.
do anything that comes to my mind.
I want to do it, then I think about it.
I want to do it, then I think about it.
Then
Yeah.
after that, once I get it
after
up,
that, once I get it
then I'm
up,
like, yeah, I'm gonna do that right there.
then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that right there.
But yeah,
I like that. I really do.
so like, I'm not gonna lie, this is good though.
I'm not gonna lie, this is good though.
Well, you can't get over it.
Right. You're right.
You're right.
No, I'm loving it too. Really, I am. I'm definitely loving it. It's just amazing. Really, it's great. You know, like you said, better than what you expected, and it's better than what I expected. Really,
Right.
so it's really amazing.
So, oh, okay.
So,
I was gonna ask you, like, why
okay.
is Beyonce
I
one
was
of
gonna
your
ask you,
favorites?
like, why is Beyonce one of your favorites?
Uh, well, she, how should I put it? I just really like how I like her work ethic, first of all. So I think I'm a sucker for inspiration and motivation. The thing is, since I was a very young girl, like a kid, I listened to Beyonce's music and I really liked it. And then I started going into her life and, watching some of her documentaries and how she actually does her work, like her work ethic and all of that. Besides how she sings, I really like how she sings as well. So I'd literally get myself like, when we were in the CD era and your DVDs and all of that, I have like a collection of all of that, but I sort of grew out of it now. Like she's Beyonce and I like her. But then again, obviously, there's a whole lot of controversy going on with her and Jay-Z and stuff. So I was just like, you know what? Until maybe I hear it from the horse's mouth, she's still going to be one of my favorites, So I guess maybe that's what it is, really. Yeah. Who do you like, though? Who's your favorite?
Now, me with female rap.
Me with female rap.
Oh, another life thing. I
like this. Man.
When it comes to female rap,
I had to say Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj. No, I like her too. Don't worry, I do. She's one of the greatest, really. When it comes to female rappers, she kills it, really.
Yes. One of my favorites.
One of my favorites.
That's nice. What's your take on Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh, snap. Oh, man.
Them two?
Yeah. What's your take on it?
I would say it like this. When it comes to Cardi B,
I give her credit.
Yeah.
She's good at fashion.
Yeah.
When it comes to music,
nah.
You don't feel her music as much.
It's a reality show.
It's the truth,
Yeah,
though.
I
Because
just
she started off
She
like that.
started off like that.
exactly. I know. I get you. I totally get you, and I sort of agree as well. I do agree, but it's like, well, a lot of people. She's got a lot of fans, though. We must say. So it's like, well, they like her music and that's what it is. So sometimes I do sort of listen to her, but she's not really my favorite, you know.
Right. Like
Right,
2018,
like
she was good in
2018, she was
2018,
good in
though.
2018 though.
Yeah, no, she was. No, she really was, but she's still not my favorite.
Nah, not
Nicki
mine
Minaj will
either.
always be the queen.
Period. Yes.
Period.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Right. Right.
Right? Yeah,
All
definitely.
right.
All
Definitely
right.
right there.
Definitely
Because,
right there.
like,
Cause like
people
people
are
just
just inspiration.
inspiration.
But
Yeah,
by Megan Thee
But
Stallion
by
takes,
making a stallion take.
yeah.
hell no, I don't like Megan. Like,
Hell no, I don't like Megan. Like
what she did to Tory Lanez,
what
I
she did to
still ain't
Tory
getting over that
Lanez,
shit.
I still ain't getting over that shit.
Yeah, no, that was horrible. I literally, it actually left a bad taste in my mouth after hearing that she actually did him wrong. She lied about all the allegations. And so the guy was actually arrested for nothing. But then again, it points back at Jay-Z. Do you believe that maybe it was because of the whole him and Jay-Z saga with regards to him not signing with them? And sort of like Megan was sort of persuaded or manipulated into doing what she did. I don't know. What do you think?
I believe that
I
because,
believe that because
'cause I believe it has to do something
I
without
believe it
him
has to do
signing.
something without him signing.
I strongly believe that's where this whole thing actually stemmed from. And I do not excuse Megan though, because what she did was absolutely wrong. When I actually found out about the news that she lied about everything, I was like, then she must go to jail now, you know, because now you implicated
Right.
the poor guy for nothing. It's bad.
And then
And
now she's
then
trying
now
to
she's
take this
trying to take this
blocker to court now.
blocker to court now.
Really?
What was damn
What was
Marlarka?
damn Marlarka?
Something like that. I forgot what her
Something
name
like
was.
that. I forgot what her name was.
Yeah.
But
What
she's
did she
taking her
do
to
though?
But she's taking her to.
I mean, I guess she
I
spoke
mean, I
on
guess she
Megan,
spoke
and
on
then
Megan,
Megan
and
got
then
mad a
Megan
little
got
bit,
mad a little bit, and
I
and
see. One of those.
take her to court.
want to take her to court.
I see. I think
But
again
I
it's
ain't gonna
going to be
lie.
that thing of defamation of character or something like that.
Right, right,
Right,
right.
right,
But I
right.
haven't
Oh
looked
no,
into.
but
I
she was
haven't looked into
crazy.
the story too much.
Oh yeah, no, I get what you mean. But anyway, what she did was crazy, and it's really uncalled for. Really, it's really uncalled for. You know.
Her music,
Her
Megan Thee
music,
Stallion is
Megan
trash to
Stallion
me.
is
I don't know
trash to
why.
me. I don't know why.
And you actually saying it's trash. Literally, the one track our music channels are playing a lot, and it's just literally in our faces, is what that song that she actually did. She collaborated with a Japanese guy. I think it's called Mamushi or
Milwaukee?
something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Mushi, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I'm a star. Oh, yeah. You know that song, right?
Oh yeah, I hate that
Oh yeah, I
song.
hate that song.
I know. I literally sing along to it because I hear it so much. I hear it a lot. So like,
They is killing that
They is
song. It's like
killing
a
that
dead
song. It's like
horse.
a dead horse.
yeah, no. But anyway,
I hate that
I just
song.
feel like it's the way also our, the entertainment or yeah, the entertainment industry is just designed. I just feel like there's some dirty works that people do, like what Megan actually did to Tory Lanez, you know?
You right. What she
You
did to
right.
him.
What she did to him.
Yeah.
Like she can't even
Like she
escape
can't
it.
even
Like people
escape
still
it.
bring that
Like
up to
people
this
still
day.
bring that up to this day.
Yeah, that's bad. Horrible.
very horrible. I mean, yeah.
Very horrible. I mean, yeah.
So who's your least favorite?
But
Who's your least favorite?
my least favorite. I haven't really thought about it.
Oh
My least
dang.
favorite.
Oh, dang.
I'm not even sure at this point, really. I listen to a bit of everything and a bit of everyone in a way, but oh, there is someone who's very very famous on that side of the world, and I feel like everybody loves her, but I just don't feel her music. Please don't judge me on this, and don't be discouraged. I'm about to actually tell you who it is. You know who it is?
Oh nah.
It's
nah.
it's Taylor Swift. I really do not like her music. I don't know. I just
Damn,
don't. Do you like her though? Do you like her music? Honestly, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I don't listen to Taylor Swift like that.
I don't listen to Taylor
that's
Swift like that. Nah, that's for real.
I'm glad you don't, because almost everyone I know just loves her music, and I'm just like, but what do you like? I don't know. I just don't feel her music, guys. I really don't. Honestly.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't need her because it's just like
I'm not gonna say Taylor Swift
I'm
is
not gonna
overhyped.
say Taylor Swift is overhyped. I'm not gonna say that.
But so you do listen to her though.
But it's just no. I don't
No,
even know.
I don't even know
her old
songs. I
songs.
know her old songs.
Okay, awesome. Then we're on the same page. Yay!
Right. That
Right.
this new stuff. I don't
This
listen to that.
new stuff. I don't listen to that. It's like
Okay. But what genre are you more into though?
uh, like hip hop, like rapping hip
like
hop,
hip hop, like rapping hip hop.
Ah, that's what's up. I'm a hip hop girl too, man.
That's
First and
dope.
foremost.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, I love hip hop. Best believe. We had, I don't know if you know a guy called Benny the Butcher. Do you know Benny the Butcher?
Nah.
I also didn't know about him. We had a hip hop fest this side in September, no, October, mid October. We had a hip hop fest. It's one of the biggest in Africa. And they had actually gotten Benny the Butcher from the United States to come and perform the side. Apparently, he's from a group called, what is it called? They were like, I just forgot. I forgot the name, but I didn't know about him until the fest, and I checked out his stuff, and he wasn't really bad. I think he's sort of underground in the States. He's an underground hip hop artist, but he's not bad. He's really not bad. So he was the side in October, and he gave us a good show. Yeah, so I just know the commercial guys as well. Like, I don't know, who do you like mostly? I still listen to some Tupac and Biggie Smalls as well. Notorious B.I.G. I love their music, man.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, legends right there.
Legends right there.
Totally, like, they just, yeah, it's, their music is timeless, really.
That's true.
I mean,
That's true.
they've been gone for how long, and
Very
people
timeless.
still listen to them. Yeah.
All facts right there.
All facts right there.
All facts.
For real.
Cause a lot. You right.
A lot. You're right. A lot of people do
Listen to
No,
them even
totally.
though they
listen
don't.
to them even though they're gone.
Yeah. And the other day I was saying it's been how long? I think it's over 26 years now since Tupac's death. And listen, his music is still pumping. A lot of people still play that music. And I love listening to that music. And I'm like, wow, this guy was actually a legend, really.
He really was. And
And
that like what, like
that,
90s
like
rap,
90s rap.
Yeah, yeah.
big thing.
Big
I
thing.
mean,
I mean,
now we
because
got these
now
rappers
we
out
got
here.
these
we don't
rappers out
have,
here. We don't have
Yeah.
like,
like 90s rap.
Yeah, no. It's crazy how times have actually changed, and with all of that, the sound also does change a bit. And it's unfortunate we sort of have to keep up with the times as well.
You're right. And it's hard to keep up
It's hard to
with
keep
this
up with this
Yeah.
because it's like you can see these
you
one
can
hit
see these
wonders
one hit
come
wonders
in,
come in,
Yeah.
and then boom, you
and
don't
then
hear from
boom, you
them
don't hear from them
30 years
True.
or
30 years
so.
or so.
True, true. Yeah,
It's
but
like,
who's
like
your
look,
favorite
Like,
right now?
right now,
right now,
Yeah, the rappers that we have right now in hip hop and all of that.
I gotta say Drake.
I gotta
Drake
say
is one of my
Drake.
favorites.
Drake is one of my favorites.
What's
Love
his name?
Drake.
Love Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Drake?
You love Drake?
Drake?
Yes, yes,
Are you a Drake
Yeah.
fan for real?
yes. I love Drake.
Oh, especially after the whole dissing that was going on between him and Kendrick. What's your take on that?
I still love Drake. I love Drake. Yeah,
No, that's
Drake.
cool.
Yeah.
No, but Drake is good. Like I've actually really liked Drake's music. You know, I've not necessarily been a fan, but I really like the way he raps. You know, I like his flows. But then again,
Oh, yeah.
Kendrick is also my favorite, so it's like then they were dissing each other, and I'm just like, I'm still gonna listen to their music anyway. But yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
I know, right? They left me at the crossroad really, because I'm like, I really do like Drake, but I am a fan of Kendrick Lamar. So now with all of this going on, okay, good, it's going on. Kendrick got his shine over everything. He won. He actually won this whole thing, but I still do like Drake's music too, you know.
My take on it
So,
is
yeah.
like,
On it is like,
I would say this. I love
I would
Drake,
say this.
but
I
I
love
feel like you
Drake,
should
but
put
I feel
the
like you
part
should
part
put
6
the
out
part 6 out
after
Okay.
Not Like Us drop.
after Not Like Us drop.
Yeah.
I started
Oh,
to see
wow.
what people were saying.
I
I
feel like I
I
started to see what people were saying.
I
I started to see what people were saying.
saying
A lot of actors were saying that.
Yeah, a lot. You're right.
because like
Because
that.
like
I ain't gonna lie.
that's
Not Like Us
I
came
ain't gonna
out. It
lie.
was
Not Like Us
upbeat.
came out. It was upbeat.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, no, it was a vibe, hey. It was a
Yeah.
vibe. It's a jam.
Damn,
Damn.
There's times that I
Yeah, I
almost,
know.
That I almost switched up.
almost.
Are you
But I
serious? Are you for real?
but I said I gotta still stay with Drake.
still stay with Drake.
Oh, shame. That's loyalty, fam.
Yeah, because I mean, I felt like I grew
I
up
felt
with
like I
Drake
grew
coming
up with Drake coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm
I'd
telling you,
say
I
the
have a
same
lot
too.
And I'm
of
telling you, I have a lot of
friends that love Drake.
friends that
They
love
would
Drake.
crash out
They will crash
Drake.
out for Drake.
Really,
especially
that's
the Twitter
dope.
community.
Especially the Twitter
Yeah,
community.
Yeah, yeah.
they would go
Oh,
crash
man.
out.
They'll
I've
crash
seen
out.
some Kendrick
I've
fans,
seen some Kendrick fans,
crash out.
Crash out.
But honestly, I just feel like this whole beef thing was wild. It was so wild. You know? Like now,
Right,
what's happening with J.
Right,
Cole?
J. Cole?
J. Cole?
Yeah, like I just feel like is he quiet? What's going on? Like I don't see
Oh, no, he's
much action
quiet.
from
Oh
him.
no, he's quiet.
Yeah, I thought maybe I was the only one who's actually noticing, you know? But yeah, I like some of his joints as well. I actually
J.
like
Cole-
all three.
Oh,
Like,
J. Cole's good.
yeah, I like their music, all three. But then I don't know which track is it where Kendrick is like, "Fuck the big three."
Oh, that is
Yeah.
Like that.
Like that, right? Yeah. Yes, that one. And he's like, "Nigga, fuck the big three." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay. So what now?" You know. But
when
anyway,
he came out with
I just
When he
I'm not
came
gonna
out with
lie.
that, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
That was fire line
That was
though.
fire
Even
line,
though
though.
Drake said, but that was fire
But
when he
that was
said the
fire
shit.
when he said the shit.
You know, it actually took me a while to figure out what did he mean when he said "nigga fuck the big three." I'm like, oh, that's what he meant, you know? And I was just like, okay, wow, that's wild.
It was definitely
It was
wild. Like
definitely wild. Like
Oh,
that
yeah,
that
but I
lyric
really,
played in my head for a
lyric played in
while.
my head for a while.
yeah, same here, same here, same here. But it's
I
all
was
good
like,
though. I
was
just
like,
I feel like it's a good source of entertainment. For me, I take it as entertainment. It's great. What Kendrick
right,
did
see,
there,
see,
yeah.
that's what people
that's
don't
what
get out
people
of it.
don't get out
Especially
of it.
Americans. They
Especially
be like,
Americans. They be
oh,
like,
oh,
oh, oh,
stats and
stats and
billboard and
billboard and
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Oh
who has the
yeah.
Like,
best
who has the
lyrics and
best
stuff? I
lyrics
was
and
like,
stuff?
come
I was
on, it ain't
like, come
that
on, it ain't
serious.
that serious.
It's like they taking it too far.
Right.
Right.
Like,
Like,
they took it too far over
they took
here.
it too far over here.
It's watered
Come
down
on.
It's
now.
watered down now.
Yeah. But I see Kendrick actually released some music like, well, we
The
got it,
new
we found
Gen
out 2
X.
days
The
ago.
new Gen X.
Yeah. I see, but I haven't really taken a listen as much. I've just heard some pieces of it. But yeah, I'll look into it. But I was just like, wow, that was fast. Like after the whole beef thing, now there's a new album out. Like, hey, nigga.
That's what. That's what. No, he did though. He did. He really did though. Oh, I think it's connecting back. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You right though.
Okay, I can
You
hear you.
right. You
Just
right
lost
though.
just lost connection
You
there.
right. But
Yeah, right?
like he came back with Gen
But
NX.
like he came back with Gen
Even though
NX.
I was a Drake fan, I still listened to it though.
Right.
Even though I was a Drake fan, I still listened to it.
I, done-
Yeah, yeah.
I had to
Okay.
be nosy because I was like,
I had to
Yeah.
be nosy because I was like,
I gotta give him this.
I gotta give him
I
this.
know a lot of Drake
Yeah.
fans gonna hate me for this,
I know a lot of Drake fans gonna hate me for this,
Okay.
but I love the
Let's hear it.
song
but
Luther
I love the song Luther
because the SZA and Kendrick.
because the
That
SZA
song
and
was beautiful.
Kendrick. That song was beautiful.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's actually a beautiful song.
That song was
It
beautiful.
is.
Like I
That
was
song was
what the
beautiful.
hell. And
Like I
I
was
know
like,
a
what the
lot of
hell?
I know a lot of
And I
Drake
know a lot of
stands gonna be like,
Drake.
oh,
I thought you was
stands
King
gonna be like,
OVO.
oh,
I
I was
thought you
like,
was King OVO. I was like,
OV
yeah,
ho.
yeah, right. They're definitely gonna be
right.
like
They're
that on my
definitely gonna be
head,
like that on my
but you
head.
gotta be like,
But you
okay,
gotta be like, okay,
you gotta like at
you
least
gotta
both
like
of them. You can't
at
just
least both of them.
like
You
one
can't
and hate
just
the other.
like one and
Yeah.
hate the other.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely what I was saying. Like, it really doesn't matter, guys. It's for me, it's just entertainment purposes, like I said. So you can like all of them and they could be beefing with each other. It's none of my business. Like, as long as I'm entertained, the music is good and I listen to all of them. So why not? You know?
Facts. Facts.
Right, right.
I wish more people would thought
Yeah.
like
More
that.
people thought like that.
No, people take it so serious. You know, there was a point when I don't know how many. I mean, I feel like Kendrick just went too wild on this beef as well. How many diss tracks did he actually release? It's quite a lot, like more than 3, if I'm not mistaken, right? And I'm just like, okay, Drake. I was like, okay, Kendrick, that's enough now. Like, I feel sorry for poor Drake at this point.
Right,
I
'cause
don't
he
know if
came
you
out,
feel me.
right, because he came out with Family Matters was good.
Family Matters was good.
Yeah, I know. It is. No doubt about it. No doubt.
He should have came back with
He should have came back
another
with
Family Matters.
another Family Matters.
Not this kind that he came with.
Right, Heart Part 6.
Right,
He
Hard
should
Part
just
6.
threw
He
that
should
away.
just threw that away.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Was it a bit too much?
Yeah,
The Heart, because
the
you know
Heart-
that was Kendrick's
because
thing.
you know that
the
was
Heart
Kendrick's
Part 6,
thing,
right?
the Hard Part 6, right?
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
took his title,
So he
and
took his
then
title,
like he came
and
with
then
that Heart
like
Part
he
6.
came with
That
that Hard
was
Part 6.
big.
That was bad.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. I
You
hear
know.
you.
You know.
But hey, I mean,
But
if Drake
hey,
could
I
come
mean,
with
if
something
Drake could come
upbeat,
with
I
something
think that'd be
upbeat,
different.
I think that'd be different.
And I feel like it's also crazy. I mean, he's won so much awards for this whole beef thing. I think they actually won a lot of awards for Not Like Us, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Right. Yeah. I think it's
Right.
right.
Yeah. I think
Is
it's
it the
right.
Grammys?
You think the Grammys?
Yeah, is it the Grammys? Yeah, I think it is. But I know one of these award shows that they normally have. And he actually took a lot of awards. And I was like, wow, that's wild. Like, damn. You
Like
know,
it
a
is
whole
wild.
disc.
Like it is wild.
But I mean, he's good at what he does. I really think we should actually give him the credit. He's very good. Kendrick is good, guys. That's how I feel, at least.
You you're right. I mean, some
You're
people like
right. I mean,
Kendrick
some people
with the
like Kendrick
melodies.
with the melodies.
You
Yeah.
know, that's a lot of Drake fans
That's
will
a
say
lot of
that.
Drake fans who say that.
They'll be like, I like Kenny
They'll
with the
be like, I
melodies.
like Kenny with the
I
melodies.
don't like when he acts
I
tough.
don't like when he acts tough.
I was sitting there like,
I was
damn,
sitting
like,
there like, damn,
you
like,
can't just say this
you
man don't
can't sit
have
there and
one
say
good
this man don't
song.
have one good song.
I feel
Right?
like OVO is a cult or
OVO is
something.
a cult or something.
Oh man. But
Cause,
listen, overall for me, they both do it for me. Kendrick and Drake, like in their own right, really, they're good, you know. So
right, both of them good,
I
yeah.
appreciate each of them, yeah. But we did have Kendrick come over for he had like a whole festival going on this side in South Africa in the year it was years ago. It was 20 I think it was 2013, no, 2014. Yeah. In 2014,
Wow.
we had him come over. He was performing this side in South Africa. And man, he gave us one hell of a great show. I think after that, I was a sworn Drake fan. I mean, Kendrick Lamar fan. Sorry. Yeah. I was like, yeah, nope, I'm hooked. He's my favorite right now. So I think ever since then, I've really like been a fan of Kendrick Lamar.
Wow. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But you're right.
But you're right. Like,
I tried to,
I tried to, you know,
I have to stay loyal to OVO, but
I
this
had
is
to
like,
stay loyal to OVO,
but
but
it's
this
kind
is
of
like,
hard because
but
it's
it's
like he
kind of
does have
hard
good
because it's like he
music
does
though.
have good music though.
People can't sit there and say he's
People can't
trash.
sit there and say he's
People be on
trash.
Twitter like,
Yeah,
People be
no.
on Twitter
Kendrick
like,
Lamar, fuck
Kendrick
him.
Lamar, fuck him.
Bars suck. I'll be
Bars
like, y'all
suck.
niggas,
I'll be
y'all
like, y'all
love
niggas,
Kendrick.
y'all love Kendrick.
Oh man, it's crazy though. I just feel like people take this shit too seriously, you know? Like, I'm a Kendrick fan, but I'm not gonna say fuck Drake. I still like Drake's music, and that's what it is, you know? So
Right.
yeah.
I wish
Right.
people thought
I
like
wish
that, but
people
them
thought
niggas
like that,
don't
but
think
these
like
niggas,
that.
They don't. They don't.
They just feel like
they
Yeah.
just feel
they
like
it's a
they,
part of their life.
it's
Like
a
they're
part of
part
their
of the beef.
life, like they're part of the beef.
Right? Exactly. They consume it so much they believe they are part of it. And I'm like, no, guys. Not like that.
It is so weird. I would
It is so weird.
never
I would
be that
never be
insane.
that insane.
But I do have a little bit of a confession though, since
Oh,
we're on this topic.
Oh,
So remember while the whole beef thing was actually going on, and Metro Boomin actually released that this track where he asked everyone to jump on. It's like the whole world must just can Drake. I don't know if you remember. There was a song that there was a beat that he actually put out, and he was like, anyone can rap on it. I just forgot the name of the name. Oh, BBL
oh,
Drizzy.
oh,
BBL
right.
Drizzy.
right.
Yes, that. I
That
sort
was
of jumped
crazy.
on it.
That was crazy.
You jumped on
You
it.
jumped on it.
I did. It was crazy. I did jump on it. So that's my confession. Just for the fun
I
of
ain't
it,
gonna
though,
lie.
really.
I ain't gonna lie.
Then I remember
Then
then
I
Drake
remember then Drake
did a song with
did a
Sexy
song with
Red, and
Sexy
then
Red, and then
he took the
Yeah.
he
beat and
took the
rapped
beat
on it.
and rapped on it.
Yeah,
Which
that was
wasn't
crazy
bad.
too.
Which wasn't bad.
Oh
I was like, what the
man.
fuck?
I was like, what the fuck?
No, but this was crazy. But for me, it was great entertainment. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was just great entertainment, and it went on for weeks on end. Really.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh
It
yeah,
really
you're
did go
right.
on
It
for
really
weeks.
did go on for weeks.
Yeah, it was great. You see, when I
It was
say like we are
it was
so,
entertaining.
yeah, you see when I say in South Africa we are so consumed with American entertainment as well. You know, it's crazy. Like literally, whatever happens in your entertainment side of things, we get to see it. We hear all about it, and it's like we're just part of y'all in a way.
That's facts. That's
That's
facts.
facts. That's facts.
Like
Yeah.
dang,
She
like
got
this
dang,
deep
she
stuff,
got
and it's
this
just
deep
like
stuff, and it's just like
damn, like
damn,
God,
like
it's so bad though.
God, it's
I
so
just feel
bad
like
though. I just feel like
people need to take a
people
seat
need to take
and
a
rest
seat
on it.
and rest on it.
Yeah, no, true. It became a bit much though. Like it was a lot. Like, okay, wow. Let's stop now. Can we stop? It's enough now.
Right, because they I just like y'all
Right,
gonna
because
keep
I just like
whacking,
y'all gonna keep
whacking this,
whacking this,
like again, it's
Yeah.
fucking
like it's fucking
crazy. I mean,
crazy. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, they did pay bills though.
I ain't gonna lie, they did pay bills though.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
It did.
it definitely did. But I'm not gonna lie, I
It
can't
definitely
sit there and
did. But
say
I'm not gonna
Kendrick.
lie, I can't sit there and say Kendrick.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. I
I
know a
mean,
lot of
okay,
people
I'm saying it like this. I know a lot of
in the
people
the
in
Twitter community or whatever.
the Twitter community or whatever.
Yeah.
They really
They
hate
really
Kendrick so
hate
bad.
Kendrick so bad.
Really? I haven't checked on that side of things really, hey? I haven't.
And
No, but when
then
I was looking
And
at
then
yeah.
it's just it's fucking crazy because
it's
I'm
just
part
it's
of
fucking
a
crazy
group
because I'm part
that's
of a
like
group
that they
that's
love
like
Ken. I mean, they
that
love
they
Drake. I
love
mean,
Ken. I mean, they love Drake. I mean,
Oh, I
and then
see. So
and then
like a whole fan community thing going on for Drake.
yeah, and then you have
yeah, and
some
then
Kendrick
you have some
people
Kendrick
that are part of the
people
community as
that are
well.
part of the community as well.
So it's just like
So
it's
it's just
crazy.
like
I
it's
mean,
crazy. I
like
mean,
people love
people
numbers.
love numbers.
Like this went
Like
sold a
this
billion, this
went
sold a
sold a
billion.
billion,
Then
this
they'd be
sold a
like,
billion.
well,
Then they'd be
Kendrick
like,
needs
well,
Drake to
Kendrick
stay
needs
relevant.
Drake to stay relevant.
I see.
And then Drake
And
fans be
Wow.
then
sitting up
Drake
there. They be like,
fans be
oh,
sitting up there. They be
you know, Kendrick
like,
used them bots to for his streams and stuff. And I'll be like, well, what about all these other? Oh,
you
oh.
know, and stuff. And I'll be like, well,
Oh,
It's just crazy. Like
are you back?
I still don't get it.
I'm back.
it's just crazy. Like,
How they sit
I
there
still don't get
and
it.
say that.
Yeah, I know
Like
it's
they're
crazy.
How
acting
they
like
sit
Kendrick
there
has no
and
fans.
say that. Like, they're acting like Kendrick has no
This
fans.
man got fans.
Man, I think
This man got
on
fans.
my side of the fence, though, crazy enough, I'm more. I see a lot of Kendrick fans actually. So I see the other side of the community where it's just a whole lot of Kendrick Lamar fans, and yeah, they just also wild in, creating all these videos with his music, like now with the new songs, the new album he released. There's so much videos going on TikTok as well. I think also on Instagram.
Ooh, I remember that.
And I'm just like, when do people have time to
It does. Oh, you talk about like when he dropped the
Oh,
music
you
on
talk about like when
Instagram.
they dropped the music on Instagram?
Yeah, so I think like this morning. It's this morning when I found out that, well, morning on my side, that he actually released music 2 days ago or something like that.
Ooh, I think that.
I'm speaking about
Ooh,
Kendrick
I
now.
think
Yeah. So I found out on Instagram and on TikTok, and there's just so much videos going on. People created all these different type of videos, and And I'm just like, when do people have time to do all of these things? You know, some of them are like memes and stuff. And you're just like, wow, it's wild. People have time on their hands,
They
really.
do, and they be making mashups and stuff.
Right?
And I be
Yeah,
sitting
no,
there
it's
like, that's
crazy.
cool. I be sitting there like, that's cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, wow. But it's really amazing to see. Like, you know, for me, it's I don't know. I'm part of the culture, and I'm just loving it, really. And then you hear everyone's opinion. Like you said, the Drake community going on about Kendrick and saying this and that and that. It's like, okay, whatever you say.
Right. It's just like, I
Right.
don't
It's
want to
just
say
like
the OVO
I don't
community
want to
is
say the
delusional,
OVO community is delusional,
Maybe they are.
but sometimes they are.
but
Sometimes I'll be like,
sometimes
come
they
on,
are.
y'all.
Sometimes I'm like, come on.
Y'all the same people that accuse
Y'all the
Kendrick
same
of
people
beating
that
on his
accuse
wife.
Kendrick of beating on his wife.
Really? They did? Okay, now that's wild. Nah. Nah, man. No, that's crazy.
And I saw that, I was like,
And I
okay,
saw that,
both
I was
of
like,
them,
okay, both of them, and then Drake comes
on
on
this
this
streamer stream
on
and
this streamer
says,
stream and says,
you gotta have facts
you
to
gotta have
take me out.
facts to take me out. Fairy
Yeah.
tales,
But that's true,
fairy
though.
Won't do
tales
it.
won't do it.
No, true. Because I also noticed, I actually noticed with this game as well, people will create anything. They'll make up stories and create rumors, and literally, some people will actually go with it. People will believe it. It's crazy.
It's so crazy that they
It's
believe. You're
so
right.
crazy that they believe.
People in
You're
this
right.
digital age, they
Like
believe
people in this
anything they
digital
see on
age,
the
they believe
internet.
anything they see on the internet.
Yeah, totally.
And I be
So
sitting
it's
there,
it's just
And I
wild.
be sitting there
like, how y'all believe all
like,
this?
how
Like,
y'all
nobody
believe
has
all this? Like,
evidence on
nobody
either
has
side.
evidence on either side.
Thank you. Someone who agrees with me. You know, I'm like, guys, at the end of the day, if you haven't heard it from the horse's mouth, there's no evidence. You know? How, like,
Right.
who's your source?
Right.
Like, because people will just ride with the wave. And I really hate that. I really hate that. You know, like they'll say something about a certain artist, you know, and now are you telling me I should believe it because it was just put out like that? Like, I need evidence before I could actually agree with it, you know?
Right. And that's what I've been
Right.
saying
And
too.
that's what I've been
Because
saying
it's like,
too. Because it's like
we have no evidence
we have no
of
evidence of
Kendrick hitting his wife.
Kendrick
We have no
hitting his
evidence.
wife. We have no
Right.
Wait,
evidence. It's not even on
video.
It's not even on video.
Okay, we got articles,
Yeah.
but that
Okay, we got articles, but
that still doesn't prove anything.
that still doesn't prove anything.
It doesn't prove anything until there's actual evidence, really. You know, I know now there's a whole what happened to the Diddler story?
Yo, nah, I ain't got to get. I
Yo,
can
nah,
get
I
it
ain't
that
got
one.
to get. I can get it that one.
Because it's quiet now. I see like they're like, no, he's out of jail and everything. I'm like, oh, okay. Because that one was also trending for a while, and yeah, it
Yes,
was
that was
crazy.
trending
Yes,
around
that was
elections
trending around
too.
elections too.
Yeah.
That was the
So
crazy
it's
That
yeah,
was
part.
there's
the
a lot.
crazy part.
But it got quiet though.
There's
It
a
still got
lot
Got
going
quiet.
quiet
on.
though. It still got quiet.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. But anyway, yeah, let's not get into it. But I was just saying, like, that one was also trending. And, you know, a lot of things were said about it. But until you see some evidence, then you will believe it. I'm just not going to believe what is, you know. But with so much people coming out and videos of Cassie coming out as well, it's like, okay, but here's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Here it is. So, yeah.
That is true.
That
With
is true.
that
With
video that came
that
out,
video that came out,
Yeah.
and when I
and when
saw that
I
people
saw
making
that
baby
people
oil
making
jokes,
baby oil jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that too.
I
Yeah,
was
but it was wild,
I
hey?
was
It's wild.
talking about
Yeah,
the
that joke went
Talking
parties
on.
about the
and shit.
parties
I was like,
Yeah.
and
what?
shit. I was like, what?
Crazy stuff, eh? That was really some crazy stuff, honestly. But anyway, Whoever is in the wrong will get what they deserve. That's what I
True.
believe. So
True.
yeah.
True.
I agree
True.
with that right there.
I agree with that right there.
I don't know if you know that Chris Brown is coming to South Africa. I think beginning of next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
He's got a show this side. He has a whole weekend where he'll be performing in our different cities, and his concerts are actually sold out. And there's just a whole controversial thing going on also around all of that. They bringing up the whole history of him beating up on Rihanna and saying that the people who are going to go to that concert are actually in support of him being an abusive person or whatever, abusing women. And I was just like, that's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, they still hanging that
hanging that
over
over
Chris Brown's head.
over
Like,
Chris Brown's head. Like,
Yeah, but I feel like also he did what he did and it was so wrong of him, but he did say that he learned his lesson from that. And that happened a long time ago. It's been years now. And he learned from his mistakes and what he did was wrong. But now I feel like we shouldn't be penalizing and judging people from their past, you know?
I agree on that because it's just
I
like
agree on that because it's just like
that was so long ago.
that was so long ago.
That's like
You
that's like
hold on to
people.
that. That's like
Still got that bitter
people
heart.
still got that bitter heart.
Right? Exactly. So I was just like, nah, that's crazy, guys. But either way, people were not having it. So I think we have like an organization. I'm not sure who started this whole the whole controversy thing of why are they allowing Chris Brown to come perform in South Africa while he's a woman beater? And I'm thinking that's old news, guys. He did even say he's learned from his mistakes, right? He came right. He did do some community work to serve his time to get him off the case and whatnot. And he did apologize, I believe. And everybody moved on from that, even Rihanna herself. But then again, it's like they bringing that up. So I think there's an organization in our country that is against violence against women, right? And I think they brought it up and were like, why are you bringing Chris Brown to South Africa? Whereas this is what he did in the past. And people are like, but guys, we can't be judging him from his past. He's learned from that. It's not like after all those years, he's been doing the same thing to women, if you get what I mean. You know?
Right.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
True. It's just like
That's crazy, really. But people are just mean.
right. They just me. I mean,
right. They just me. I mean, they
anything
it's
comes
just
out. They just
anything
like
comes out. They just like
they automatically hate. I know
they
that's what
automatically.
Americans.
I
It's
know
just
that's what
so. It's so
Americans.
weird. Like
It's so
like they
it's so
believe.
weird.
See, I
Like they
believe it.
believe that. See,
Then they
I
hate
believe
that
it.
person.
Then they hate that person.
Yes, with it's crazy though. Like it's insane for me, really. The
And I
hate they be having
and
is
I
crazy.
right. It'd be so great. It'd be so great.
Yeah, but anyway, yes, he's Chris Brown is coming and he'll be performing. I think for a weekend, the Friday and the Saturday. I think in February, if I'm not mistaken. And like South Africans are so excited to actually be having him come, and all his concerts are actually sold out. It's like, damn, they really like Chris Brown.
Chris Brown's dope. I love me some Chris
Chris
Brown.
Brown.
Ooh.
Though I love me some Chris Brown.
I love his dance moves.
Ooh.
I love his dance moves.
He do be having good dance moves. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like,
He do
whoa.
be having good dance moves. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, whoa.
Like
Yeah, no, he's
man can
good.
dance.
He's really good.
Like this man can dance.
Like I remember.
Yeah, no, he's ooh. You know, the one person who could actually dance for me was Michael
Jackson. Ooh.
Jackson. For me, after my dancer, all of that, but Chris Brown for me takes it.
Ooh. So for Chris Brown takes it for you.
Ooh, so for Chris Brown takes it for you.
Yeah.
I love Michael Jackson. I mean, R.P. Michael Jackson though. You know. I love Michael Jackson. I mean, R.I.P. I grew up on him too, though. It's just like
Yeah.
he was one of my. I grew up on him too, though.
It's
It's
one of
just
my
like he
idols
was
when I
one of
was a
my.
kid.
He was one of my idols when I was a kid.
Oh wow, that's great.
But you're right though.
Oh, that's great. But he was the greatest of his time. He was a goat, you know? He was.
You
He really was.
I have to give it. I have to give it to you on that one though. But
Yeah, he
like,
was.
I love that song about. Like, I love that song about. I love that song that Chris Brown made called "Sensational." I love that song that Chris Brown made called "Sensational."
Oh yes, Sensational is a beautiful track. It's an amazing track. I love it.
Oh man.
I also like that one,
Oh man.
the Anxiety track. I don't know if you know it.
Oh yeah, I heard that one. I heard that a little bit of that. Oh yeah, I heard that one. I heard
That one's also nice. Yeah, it's pretty good.
And he came out with that album.
Chris Brown is actually good, guys.
Album. Yes, he is. He is.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. He is. I can never take that away from him.
Yeah, no, he is.
Like,
So yeah, he's preparing to come to Africa.
I know that's gonna be dope.
Yeah. But it's just really great stuff and amazing. But it's been a great conversation I've been having with you, really.
This has been good. This has been good. We've been from topics to topics.
I know, right? I know.
In a short span of time, it just went whoosh. In a short span of time, it just went whoosh. Like, love that.
Yeah, no, it's totally amazing. It's been great.
Wow, this has been good.
How many hours has it been?
Probably an hour. Probably 93, so I think 93 mark is around the hour. 93, so I think 93 mark is around the hour.
It's going for 2 hours.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad.
It's going for 2 hours, but yeah, it's been great. Oh man, you're awesome, Tay.
This is very good. Almost very good. Hours of this. This is actually good. Hours of this. This is actually good.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's been awesome. It's a great experience for me as well. It's lovely. Thank you so much once again.
Oh yeah, you're definitely welcome.
Yeah.
Definitely, because it's
So
like.
are you thinking of?
Because it's like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of what? Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh. Yeah, ask me a question. That kind of.
Oh no, I was saying, at what time are you thinking of wrapping it up? Maybe.
Oh, well, since it's one, I'm pretty much sure wrap it up right here.
No, but it's been great, really. It's been great. I'm just sorry, like what's going on? Hello?
Oh, my bad. Oh.
I'm sorry, no. People are they busting up my phone now. I'm getting calls because I am working on another project. So I think this is my cue to go now. Oh, sorry about that. No, my phone was ringing, so I think that's why I got disconnected.
Oh yeah, we'll do. I'll let you go. My bad. Not my bad. Like, that's a good conversation. Oh yeah, we'll do. I'll let you go. My bad. Not my bad. Like, that's a good conversation.
It's great. I've been enjoying our conversation. I feel like we are those people that could actually go on for hours, like a whole 8 hours.
Oh yeah, you're right. This was good. Oh yeah, you're right. This was definitely recommend doing another episode.
No, definitely, of course, we have to. But we did say we are sort of getting into a collaboration, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that wrapped it up right there.
Oh man, but it's been great. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to our next episode.
Oh, definitely. Cause this was good.
Thank you so much again, Tate.
This was good.
By the way, my name is Mandy. Okay.
So
Oh,
I forgot to ask. What's your name?
I forgot to ask. What's your name?
Yeah, it's Mandy.
Mandy. Oh, okay. That's
Mandy.
Mandy, yeah. Like Mandy Moore? Mandy.
I like that name though. That's different.
I like that name though. That's
Thank
different.
you. Thank you. Ach man, it's awesome. Let's do this again next time, yeah?
Yeah, definitely do this next time.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely do this next time for sure.
Okay, awesome stuff.
Yeah, I guess that concludes the show. I guess that's the end of the show right there.
I guess that's the end of the show right there.
Ah. Yeah, I hate to leave, but yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, yeah?
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, me too.
Conversation was
Okay,
fun.
awesome then.
Conversation was fun.
It was
But-
fun, right?
But see you next time, and I hope y'all enjoyed this episode
I
right
hope
here.
y'all enjoyed this episode right here.
Definitely y'all should check this out.
Y'all should check this out.
Play it more than once.
Play it more than once if you want to.
Find your favorite part.
Find your favorite part.
I guess we'll be out. And
I guess we'll be
till
out.
next time.
And till next time.
All right then, cheers.
There we go. Oh.